Hi, I'm Jack Fenton. I'm the head of esports at the University of Warwick. I actually used to coach athletics when I was like 13, 14. I was helping teach them and I got really into that coaching, and I was competing kind of at a regional, national level for cross country and athletics. I'm not a morning person, and you have to train really early in the morning to do that kind of stuff. So I kind of got put off with that when I was a teenager, came to university, fell in love with the video games community here, and actually founded the Esports Club. As a student, I pushed to have an esports centre. I was like, we need one of these. So many talented students that need supporting. This could be a great opportunity for the local area. We could actually change people's lives with video games, which is a really unique opportunity because it's fun. Like, young people actually want to come to this kind of thing. So I was kind of persuading the uni loads when I was a student, graduated, and about 6 months later, Claire got in touch with me and was like, we're thinking about developing this. One way I really like to describe it is if you think of every single job that's involved in a single football match, those jobs exist in the esports and video games industry. So you rock up to a football match, there's someone who's scanning your ticket, there's referees, there's administrators, you've got ball boys, you've got coaches, you've got psychologists, you've got nutritionists, you've got physios. You honestly have a whole hall of coaching staff to make sure a team works properly. And that's just the competitive element of these esports jobs. These all exist in esports. You then take one step back from that. In order for these teams to actually have a livelihood and be worth paying, it needs to be broadcasted, it needs to be streamed across the world. You need to have people who understand how that technology works. You need to be able to market all of these events so people are turning up. So you need expert marketers, you need people who understand the business, who are running the finance. And then if you've got this massive industry, which is $1 billion industry globally, that means that you've got big wages coming into these players, which means you've got delicate contracts. So you need people with law experience who understand esports, who can negotiate contracts. You then need agents and scouts, because we see $1 million transfers of people moving across from European teams to American teams. They need to be bartered by an agent. So we have all of these jobs spring up. Then you need to make sure that all of the data that you're running is secured. You have data analysts who are processing all of these things. You have people networking this, and then as a result of that, you then have conferences being run. You have running the events, the competitions, you have community events, and then to get into that industry, it needs teaching. So you're going to need esports teachers, you're going to need esports supporting staff in an academic situation, you need it in a professional situation. So every job you can imagine, esports kind of encompasses that. This facility has been here for 6 months. It's a kind of industry-leading academic setup where we are supporting students and the community to improve in their esports ability. And this is, I say the community because this is open to the public at all times, and it's going to be used exclusively for the delivery of these projects for Warwickshire County Council moving forward during the daytime, which is going to be an amazing opportunity to use 24 of the best computers in Europe right now. It's really hard to get your hands on some of the tech that's inside these computers. What we've got here is state-of-the-art facilities to enable people to play games, but also to learn digital skills, to do graphics design to a really high level, to do video editing, and run an event in this one spot that allows you to do the broadcasting, filming, playing all at once in one holistic space. So that's where we are, and that's what the Esports Centre is. If you take part of a program, or you just want a space to be able to meet like-minded people and talk about struggles in the industry, that exists as well, and we're trying to facilitate that here at Warwick. So we pride ourselves on the ability to include everybody who wants to have a go. So that's who we are, and hopefully that helps people feel like they can get involved with our programs moving forward.